Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings be upon you all. How are you guys? Okay, in today's video, as you can see, I'm just going to talk about a product called Pinwizz. You can see this is a product getting released today by Rudy Rudra. It's, as you can see by the name, it's all about Pinterest. So it's an Pinterest automation software. That's what I would say, where you'll be able to, like, I'll just go into the software directly. This is the sales page. You can click the link below and check it. It's all about you will not even need to go to Pinterest to do anything. Like, they have did it in such a way, the software, that you can play it around within the dashboard of the Pinwizz. That's the name of it, Pinwizz. You can see this brand new technology helps marketers drive automated laser traffic from Pinterest. Okay, that's okay. Don't go by the names of 10 minutes and stuff. You need to have lots of you should be experienced of Pinterest. Okay, I also use Pinterest, but not to that level of YouTube. I use just for the sake of YouTube, okay, for posting it. So I don't really a heavy Pinterest user, but the software seems to be promising, so I just wanted to check it out. So let's jump into the software directly just to show you. See, this is what it looks like. I'm going to leave a proper demo of it, but I just want to give an overview what's possible. Okay, the first thing when you see here is you can see these things here. One is dashboard. When you connect your Pinterest account, this is where you come and connect your Pinterest account. You can see this. This is a review access software, so it's like, everybody uses it. But when you come in, you will be connecting the software here. Your Pinterest account here. And then once you have done that, this is where the main thing is. You can see this part here, boards. I'm sure if you know about Pinterest, this is like I would say Pinterest is a virtual search engine. You know what I mean? Rather than you going into Google and searching, you'll be seeing like articles, right? When you search like a chicken recipe or how to make money online, when you search, it's all about articles, rather than, of course they have image section, but Pinterest, when you go search, you will have like all visual as well as the words, what's all about. That's what it's called, like boards. And from the boards, you have lots of pins. Pins is what it has been on the boards. So this is like, let me show you, just give an example here, just few function of these, and then I leave a full demo. You can watch it. So just give an idea of the power of this software. What I found out seems to be really, really interesting. But as I said, end of the day, softwares, you need to test it out. There are lots of softwares out in the market. They might do certain things, they might not do certain things. There are pros and cons. But as I said, when it comes to software, you need to test it out. That's why I always suggest, buy, if you really wanted to go full into Pinterest, you can, test out the front end first. When you're happy, then you can buy the upsells. Always that should be the aim, rather than, fully jumping in. See this, as soon as you put make money online or anything here, this information, what you get seems to be really, really interesting. Pin count, that's very important actually. If you're into Pinterest, you'll know, and the follower count. Because when you're a newbie, when you're a beginner, when you wanted to do this Pinterest, you will be going into these things and you need to join certain, actually you will be, when you create a board, that's like a board is a place where you put all the pins. When you go and when you know these pins are like, there's lots of followers, that means these pins are working as well. And then lots of pins are there. If you want to see it, you just go press it and it will take you to straight to the Pinterest and show you what's under that name. All these things are there. You can see this. So these, like, either you can come, if you have a similar board, you can pin this to your board. So this is how anybody starts on Pinterest. You have to pin other people's pins on your board, like for that, in order to get traction. If you're a newbie, that's what I'm saying. Once you know it, then you can create your own pins. But when you start, you can always use the other people's pins, like pin it on your, like this called repin. Same like retweet. You could like repin as well. So that's the idea behind, like, finding it direct from here within the dashboard, what's possible, like a follower count as a pin count. This really, really makes it interesting actually. If you want to follow, you can follow as well as unfollow. Both can be done within from the dashboard as well. That's interesting part. That's the boards. Then we have pins here. Then same like that, you come and search. I was playing with make money online niche. Then when you come and search, this is also gives you an interesting information on this. One is the pinner name and all the stuff. This is where it is. You can see this is the date on which it was created. You can see that's one. And then see this pin, repin. Repin, same like retweet. Something, if it gets famous, that is how it get more retweet, right? That's how it is. So let me move this thing here. Oopsie, sorry guys. Sorry guys, it just got hanged. Okay, anyway, so what I was talking about is when you go through this, if there is like lots of repins, that means that is performing well. So when you go there, if you just click here, like that is performing well. You can see this out to earn $50 on hour. So this seems to be the one which has been interested more and performing well. If you really, that's all one thing, what kind of image is performing well and what the titles are performing well. That's something you can learn from it. Another thing what you can do is you can just come and comment here and then straight away comment on to the Pinterest board. That pin, straight to the pin, you're commenting with any affiliate offer. That's also powerful here features. And then if you want to know more about it, just go inside the pin and then look into it, what's like how that exact entire image and what's that link on onefinewallet.com. So you can also go into their article, where they're trying traffic to, and learn from that what seems to be performing well, and learn the keywords, what she is trying to put, hobbies that make money, ways to earn money. So this also gives you an idea what keywords you can target, as well as the article, what kind of articles she's trying to drive traffic to, and all those the way they are put the description. All this, as a newbie, if you're a beginner, this will be really a plus point in how to structure your Pinterest. Okay, by seeing the software, it makes me interesting that I also want to do a proper Pinterest one rather than just using it for YouTube. Okay, so that seems to be an interesting part. Anyway, just giving an idea, guys. Okay, that's the whole aim of that one. Then add pins. Like they have also made it such a way that you no need to even go to inside the Pinterest to do these things. You can come here, literally search. Once you connect it, actually you'll have all these boards here. When you start, guys, always, I remember when I started Pinterest, it's like at least 10 or 15 boards you should have minimum, just to get the traction. Just depends upon, like, if it is like a chicken recipe, you can have like a easy chicken recipe, like a grilled chicken recipe, like the main topic. You should have like a different kind of a board, so that it will help in the keyword search, as well as it will pop up when you go for that niche related target keywords. That's very important. Anyway, completely learning about Pinterest is different. You can always go and Google it. You can always learn what's Pinterest and what it's all about. That's so many videos are there. But this is something, it's helping you in automating it. That's what it is. So once you are here, you can add pins here, then description, choose the image, pin title, and this is the link where you want them to drive traffic to. So this is they have did it such a way that once you connected the board, so once you connected the Pinterest account, you will not even go to Pinterest to do it. Everything can be done here. So that's why what they've done is, in order to help in creating this image here, they have added photo editor. If you see, this is something, you come here, you can choose the image, you can edit it. To be frank, guys, in this software, I like everything except this photo editor. You can literally go to Canva. See this, I've just gone through Canva. You come here, Pinterest, all of them are here with that image size, everything. Give me a second, guys. My phone is ringing. Just give me a second. Sorry, guys, it was my phone. Anyway, so what I was talking about is Pinterest pin. Rather than using that photo editor within that software, I'm really happy with the Canva, which I used to do it. You can see this, once you come and search Pinterest pin, it gives you the entire size as well. And of course, that also gives it, like, what happens is that you have these pins ready. You can just literally come here, change the images, put some words, and you're good to go. That is how powerful this is actually. I remember with the Pinterest, John Crestani, if you know him, the guy who always shows out the money. Of course, he's a very good marketer. He performs well. I've seen he does lots of video ads on Pinterest. Yeah, if you're on Pinterest, you'll know that so much well-performing ads. He drives lots of traffic from Pinterest using, what I'm trying to say is, when I see these tiny video images in that, I just remembered him. He does lots of video kind of ads like this to drive traffic to his offers. Anyway, that's I feel Canva should be a good place for you to do the image. But when you are starting, when you created the board, you will normally go and search for that famous pins, and you can pin that in your boards. Like, that's how it works. Like, that is in order to give the traction to your Pinterest accounts, to know that Pinterest, that these boards are all related to these topics. And then once you're good, then you can create your own pins and then drive traffic. That's a different topic to talk about. But just giving an idea of what this photo editor, I feel Canva seems to be a better option compared to this one. Well, it's up to you guys. But as I said, I just want to give you an idea of what's the features. And I'll leave a link below where you can go check out the proper demo if you just want to do fully. Then URL shortener, when you wanted to have the long links, you don't want to add that, you can shorten that out, same like Bitly, you can add that. And then the complete training is here, the done for images is also there. And then these kind of trainings here, if you see this, the training will help you in make yourself better in Pinterest, and then software video training as well, whatever I showed you, but in a detailed way. Okay, I'm not fully detailing you it. So all this is covered here. So I feel seems to be an interesting software. I would really if you are into Pinterest, you can check it out, and it's going to be $17 to start with, and upsells are not really okay. Unlimited version is always better, but it's up to you guys. Let me show you what you're going to get it within that thing. See, the front end, you're going to get all these, what I told you, that front end software. And then what is upsell? Let me see the upsell. Unlock unlimited features to get maximum traffic. So you have, like, looks like seems to be a limitation. Might be number of accounts you can add to Pinterest. Pinterest always, they have, like, if your option is you can have more accounts. So there's going to be some limitation on adding pins and adding unlimited accounts on the front end. So if you're really serious, then go for this. If you want to test it out and see whether the software is good or not, then you can just do it for $17 and see if it's good, and then you can always come back and buy it, guys. So don't think like it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be there. Okay, they might give you some scarcity and stuff. So I want to be honest with you. It happens, you know, they say this is offer for a few days and stuff, but yeah, price might increase. So it's only 7 days or 4 days offers. The price might be $10 or $20 more. But if you're interested, take it on the front end now itself. But I think if you're really serious, you can get that unlimited version that will help you. And then they have a pro version. What is it? 300% more traffic and sales with a zero take schedule pins actions in multiple. I don't think that big of a deal with the scheduling pins. Like, it's up to you. But as I said, you know, unlimited version seems to be a better than pro version if you want to. And then they have a done for you option where they're going to get pin done for edition to get 500% more traffic here. Some of the unlimited ultimate drag and drop landing page builder, Insta builder. Okay. It's not a big deal, to be frank, guys. I'll tell you a hack where you can easily get landing pages free with a couple of softwares now available. Or if you have one of the auto funnel, what is that, autoresponder, they also give you that. When you drive traffic, it is always good to drive traffic to a landing page so you can collect the email IDs. So that's the idea behind building a landing page. It's up to you. But as I said, all OTOs are there to make your life easier. But if you are ready to put your hard work and do it yourself, then you can make it, you know, you can save some money on it. That's the secret behind it. So it's up to you. All of them are, but I think unlimited version seems to be a better option. And then this one, it's up to you, done for your option. If you're really lazy, if you want them to be done, everything done to you, that's fine. Then exclusive option, use the power of engaging visual content, including millions of stock images. Again, it's totally optional, not at all seems to be that important. Then reseller rights, if you want to sell the software as your own, it's up to you. That's the reseller rights. Okay, guys, I think the first one and the second one seems to be an interesting one. It's totally optional how you want to take into your mind how you're going to do with Pinterest. As I said, I am a Pinterest user, but not a heavy user. I'm using it for posting in order to get traction for my YouTube videos. I just post it. That's what I use it for. But if you're a person, if you're into e-commerce, if you're into health niche, I'm sure lots of people use that. So it's a great place to drive traffic. I know that, but I'm not a full user. But I'm just giving you I know how many of my friends use that fully, you know. So it's up to you. If you really want to take serious, I'm sure this software is going to help you with Pinterest. That's it, guys. If you like it, if you're interested, just click the link below and get it. And if you found some value, you can make sure you subscribe. If you're a first timer here, subscribe and hit that bell icon so I get notified. You'll get notified when I do new videos, and it will help me rank these videos to the top. That's the secret of YouTube. More likes and more comments, it will help rank the video. So that is what I do. I'm an affiliate marketer. The links below which you see are affiliate links. I do commission, so I really appreciate your support. And if you have any doubts and comments, drop below. I'll reply to it. Thanks a lot, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.